Oh, I can't lean that way. Lean with it, rock with it, lean. I gotta like flip this. Let me move this over. So I now that I know. Now that I know. Jeez. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, y'all. So today is Yay O Boundaries. This is actually I'll do two shows today. Um, this show is from yesterday. Yeah, I woke up and I thought about something I did in my past. Niecy Nash helped me remember it. But she was saying her kids and what they were doing with the weave, right? So it was like, oh, this is 30 years old. I'm talking about they were trying to hunt me down and stalk me from some shit I did when I was like 15 years old. 30 years, y'all. I'm in the kitchen and my mama got me the computer for Christmas. And so it was from Rent Center. Okay. So I got a chance to like write papers, all this stuff. We didn't really keep the computer. It was the one thing she couldn't keep the payments going or whatever, right? So I'm in there in the kitchen for Christmas, and I got a piece of her, and I was putting it in my forehead. I was like, doing, give me one reason to stay here. She told me to put it up. I was like, and I'll turn right back around, and I just like keep singing, right? Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. So anyway, whoever got the computer knew I wanted to be a director and a producer, right? Because I wrote the papers. I wrote the papers for Centurion, Eddie Johnson, and that was it. And remember, I told y'all we got like an A, a B, and a C. I got the C. One of them got a B, another one got an A. And so I was just like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I want to be like, the dude, what was his name? He was like making like videos and stuff, video producers. I don't know what his name is. He didn't do a super duper fly. Maybe he did do that one. I can't stand the rain. So anyway, I'm looking at the stuff and I'm just like, are these people stalking me about this stuff? Like now they gonna kill me, y'all. Now they gonna kill me. They didn't kill my family. If you kill my family over some shit that I put on the computer, look, and now everybody acting like I did something to them. Like I don't know none of these kids. I ain't never met the kids. I've been traveling my whole life, and it's like it's always something. Then it was like that's how I know that they were being stupid because they thought that I wanted to live the American dream, and it's like no, I don't. The man actually made me change the paper. So that's when everybody was like, I got a house. I got this. I got that. I got that. So I'm thinking that's how they made the Housewives of Atlanta because I just saw a scene with Nene and your girl Nene and what's her name? I just saw the scene with Nene and the queen. What's her name? The beauty queen. Nene and the beauty queen. And Nene was trying to tell her to live in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Live in a house. Like I called my realtor and we're looking for you a house. And it's like, listen, y'all. My mama always keep us in a house because she wanted us living in the projects. So she say, yeah, we're gonna get you a house. And the computer was in the house too. So it's like if y'all looked at that stuff, that was so stupid because I got in trouble. The man actually called my mother so that I could change the paper because I was telling them that no, I don't want to live the American dream the way you think I do. Like it's so stupid to pay this money to live in houses, and he thought I was being mean. It's like I'm not being mean. I'm really telling you that that's not how I think I should be living. I don't think that most people want to live like that in the future because it's very expensive. Like it's getting to the point where it's expensive. And my mother was on Section 8. So it's like you gotta think about it. The pipes at the house are clay pipes. So it's like when something happened, my great granddaddy used to come and fix the house. So he'd come and fix the house. Once my great granddaddy passed away, then other people gotta come fix the house. You see what I'm saying? So that's infiltration too. Like it's like people want to be in there to fuck with you. And I mean, for real, the proof is in the pudding. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the proof is in the motherfucking pudding. So because my teacher set out to, after he got out of the army or whatever, and bought himself a house, he thought that was what everybody else would want too, because that's what the paper had to be about, the American dream. I was like, no, the American dream is changing. You see what I'm saying? So I actually had to rewrite the paper. All these people at this school that saw whatever was on the computer and went and bought houses and did all this different stuff. It's like I would just buy a house to rent out the space. I wouldn't buy a house to um I wouldn't buy a house to live like that because I want to travel. You see what I'm saying? It's nice to have a place to lay my head. So now that they misunderstood everything, that's when they want to kill me because they wanted it to be what they wanted to be. Or they just want to be me because they thought that whatever was on this computer was just absolutely genius. And it's like, y'all don't have to kill me for that. Like, you don't have to kill me for my idea. You do not have to fuck with my family for this shit. I'm talking about y'all for real. The video, it probably would have went viral. I mean, I'm serious. Give me one. I mean, for real, it was like me acting a fool with the like I said, with the piece of weave. So then it was like they changed it to Chestica Lee first. First I became Chestica Lee. It was any person that I looked at on my YouTube more than one or two times. I'm pretty sure I could see the numbers of the views of the people that I looked at on YouTube. So it was like all the people. One of them just showed herself too. She put 4 pearl headbands on or something. But she was one of the women too that I help. I used to look at a lot of her videos and stuff like that, Ellen all the time. Um, you see what I'm saying? Because YouTube is also a part of like choosing your own channel and all that different stuff too. Like whether you know it not, like they're a part of the Roku movement. They're a part of what is Roku? What else did we have to choose our own channels? Hulu, Netflix. So it's like they were against us being able to have other means of watching television because they couldn't control it the way they wanted to. So it's still controlled because I'm still on all those channels. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like everything I do is on those. Is on everything I am is still on that stuff too. So this person took this one computer and now has my search history, everything, and that's how all these people created this first life party they had. Now they want to come once they saw that that was successful for them. That's when they came and started trying to steal all the stuff. Um, when I moved back from Texas, so they stole the computer when I moved back from Texas. Then I moved to Texas. Then that's when they sent the boy to come, your boy Kevin, to come steal the stuff from that computer. It's like y'all, they so greedy, and it's like this is not something that's yours. You see what I'm saying? That's why they set me up for the letter because I did that when I was 15 years old. 15 when I moved to Texas, it was 2003. When I first moved to Texas, to Dallas, Texas, it was 2003. So from 1993 to 2003, that's 10 years. So they had that stuff for 10 years. And it was like they act like they couldn't be without me. So now let me have her write this letter that says, and that was like 2005. So that was like 12 years later. They had me write the letter like they had control of me in some kind of way. The reason why is probably because of that video and probably because of what was on the computer. So I can't be a person that needs. That's why I had 10 years, and when I turned this age, all this stuff, it's like you can't do that. It's against the law. It's illegal. So they still out here trying to use this nerve medicine or nerve gas or something. Cause like I said, my face feel numb. Sometimes my hands will go to sleep. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like these people actually are really crazy. Like they crazy. Like I actually need help trying to get away from them because they have been stalking me for that long. And that's a whole other group of stalkers I don't know about. I think this is the white family, whoever this what these white people are, because that's who tried to put something inside my car. So they were trying to put some type of listening device or video device inside my car, trying to recapture another moment. And it's like y'all can't do this. It is against the law. You now have me captive because you tried to use this to get some views or whatever. And it's like, man, I don't want to do this for you. I'm sorry. I'm not your slave. I'm not. I already got a show. I already do this for me. This is for me. It's not for anybody else. It's for me. This is for me. This is for my family. You understand? Like, for the uncle, this for me. Y'all understand? This is for me. It's for me. That's for me. That was me that did that. I came up with that comedy at that moment for my mama that y'all killed for views. This is for me. Y'all need to go to jail. You understand? I don't want to be attached to no weak bitches. And it's like the housewives of Atlanta, they weak. If that's what y'all get that from, it's stupid. It was stupid. That's the dumb. It's like ain't none of y'all grown. I'm younger than you, and y'all still making childish ass decisions. So that's why I put it out there. I was like, y'all will put a bitch in debt before you actually lift somebody up. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like y'all do a lot of damage to the community and don't even know it. Like you just don't know it, and it's like for the love of money, and y'all still can't make it. When you make it, you can't keep it. I'm talking about this ain't even it wasn't even a business. Cause you know you can't wipe the computer. They did the same thing with their tablet too. Stole the tablet and they couldn't wipe the tablet. You see what I'm talking about? Cause it was like the beginning of technology with the tablet too. So it's like I always get the newest stuff. They always want to take it because they want to steal what's on there. And you see what I'm talking about? It's like, dude, that was not really the realest shit that you could do. And so that's how people just got involved. Like it's like the wrong people were involved. And so now I'm in this spiral of dumb people trying to figure out what their next move is. And it's like I can't tell you your next move. You have to actually sit down and comprehend the move for yourself. So I know this is a let's look at this setting new boundaries in old relationships. I know this is a different response than in the past, but now I need to be alive and have a space with my son without you. Like you guys do not have the right to watch me. This is difficult for me to say, but I am learning to prioritize my mental health. And this is why I know I need space and time and my son away from you because you have no need to want to murder me. I have been reflecting on our relationship as it is important to me. While this hurts me to say, I cannot be your slave. I do not want to be sex trafficked. Our relationship has always been based off of your wants and needs. It is difficult for me to say that this, but this is no longer working for me. I would appreciate it if we can respect my space and my needs and my family's space and their needs. I'm talking about they are murdering my family, and it's like this gay person got this shit thinking that if he killed my family, Beyonce was coming to the fucking funeral. Beyonce not even a part of this party. Y'all ain't giving my family no time to see each other or nothing. Like ain't none of this shit y'all business. You see what I'm saying? That shit should have been wiped from that fucking computer. You don't have a reason to be in my history. You understand what I'm saying? My search history. It's not y'all business. And it's not gonna make you a genius if you don't know what it means. Y'all just look at the shit and just make up stories. It's like that's not what was happening. It's just somebody looking for something. Anyway, y'all, that's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk. On the Brown Sugar Talk, telling y'all to please get the fuck out of my business for real. Get the fuck out of my business. Stop trying to kill me and give me my son. This shit over, man.